For us to talk about that a little bit more openly. This is one of those things as parents that like you never are allowed to say, like, I made this decision to have this child that of course I love more than anything in the world. And there's a tremendous amount of grief that comes from the life that I cannot have again, that so much of myself is now focused on this other person who needs me. And for relationships, there's a tremendous amount of not even just pressure, but it really takes a toll on relationships. And I often tell couples those first 2 years of parenthood are tough. And if you get through those first 2 years, it speaks volumes. And that is one of the most common places where relationships dissolve. So, I have my theories in terms of masculine and feminine dynamics about why that is. But I think one thing that I wasn't aware of until I had a child was how much the role of motherhood is a woman so deep in her masculine energy. It's so like task and contain, and I've got this, and get out of my way, and I'm keeping this kid alive, right? And it can feel very much for new couples, or not new couples, but new parents, like a battle of the alphas a lot of times. And I feel like, especially in those early days, fathers are sort of in the space of like, what do you want from me? Like, there's nothing I can do that you're not like uber critical of. It feels like I'm grieving the fact that I was with this woman and she's gone. She's different. She's not the maiden that I married. She's now this mother who is very like laser focused on this child and keeping this child okay. And, of course, rightfully so. But also, we used to do all of this with a village of people supporting us. And the nuclear family structure just really puts a lot of like taxing energy on a couple to figure out how to do this with just the two of us. And we're exhausted and we're not sleeping and all the things that come when we have young kiddos.